Those of you that don't know the proper ways of wording, you are now all disgraces to me. Because pretty much the word oopsies, as in like oops, but like in a cute way, adorable way, whatever you want to put that, is actually a word. Yeah, and also poof. Yeah, I like that word too, so deal with it. And basically, I'm mostly talking about Jesse because he doesn't know about words. I'm just saying that. You are now a disgrace to me, Jesse. You are a disgrace to me, and to the wording of all. Hey YouTube nerds, morons, and creatures alike, whatever that saying goes. I'm Jazzo, I'm back with another Jazzo vlog. We're going to be putting a little sugar to the spice. Yes, that's the saying, get with it. Lately there's another saga, pretty confusing going on, I should say, stating there has been speculation that there might be a possible heel turn that nobody will see coming, unexpected. If you watched this past Monday Night Raw, where John Cena came out to address the Wyatt family and did a little promo thing inside the cage. I don't know why they put that cage down, but they did. Now WWE, if you want to say, we're now teasing the early signs of a possible John Cena heel turn. Not in a so obvious way. Well, I found it kind of obvious. Even like these few past weeks since WrestleMania, there has been highly and heavy rumors going around saying that this is finally going to be the time that John Cena will turn heel. But it's going to be in a shocking way that nobody at all will see coming, unexpectedly. You'll see key and focus if you watch back to John Cena's promo on Monday Night Raw. Words or key points you really got to focus on when he was doing the promo. Mention the words change and a villain. Knowing from knowledge, it was not done on accident. I'm saying right now, this is not done on accident. I also believe that this is the early signs of a blockbuster, unexpected, hoopla, whatever, of a John Cena heel turn. There was always times that WWE, by this time, there's always like ideas like WWE might cut off, like, you know, stop the idea of John Cena heel turn because of, you know, the stuff he does with Make-A-Wish, and you know, the stuff that John's little kids to him and stuff like that. But let me tell you this: if a heel turn does play out, just put it this way, if a John Cena heel turn does come out, and because he can't do all this like stuff to promote, like not to promote coming, but like to look like the big guy, the poster guy of WWE, if they go along with the heel turn and then he has to step down, well, let's just put it this way. Right now, John Cena is the king, right? Let's just put it like that, right? And there's always a time in the king's life, where his time is done and he has to step down from the throne to give it to a new guy. What are those little guy kings called? No, not this way. The princess, I'm gonna say, I don't know, yeah. The princess, where he could step down and for somebody else to take his place. So, regarding John Cena, let's say if he does have the heel turn, somebody else might take his spot and he will step down to the position. So don't you see the transition you see here? Don't you see the transition? Also, let's just, additional note right here. If you guys remember, don't you remember back a couple of weeks ago at the WWE Hall of Fame with the late great Ultimate Warrior, again, yeah. He was saying stuff that he was saying stuff in his speech that like there's always a time and everybody like you know, the big stars should be like, you know, step down for giving the young guys a spotlight and stuff like that. He said, I really remember kind of, but you guys remember that, right? And it was regarding to, you know, people like Cena, people like Triple H, who else? You know, guys like that he was regarding to. So because like the top guys can't be at the top for long because there's always the gears rolling. When the gears are rolling, there's always like a time where the gears, when one gear, you know, dies out, like, you know, just out and stuff like that, you just take it, throw it out, put a new one in, and the gears start rolling. So that means when one's out, there's always going to be somebody stepping in to go on with this, the transition. You see that? Oh yeah, hello. Like, so with the idea of John Cena stepping down, even the promo on Monday Night Raw, if you guys watched it, he was actually mentioning names from NXT, the developmental system or whatever from NXT, guys like Sami Zayn, guys like Adrian Neville. If you guys, well, yeah, we remember Adrian Neville. He was in the ring and he shook his hand and blah blah blah. And plus, traditional. No, Sami Zayn's theme I like at the beginning, but then it started as like wolf. But I actually like the beginning of the theme. Anyways, the new guys, like that's basically he never actually mentions the new guys until their time. Like, you know, he was starting to mention the new guys from NXT. Like, it was sort of weird in a way. Like, what? Like saying stuff like how amazing these guys are in the ring and how talented they are, and they have the same passion for the company like how he does. Don't you see what he's trying to tell you people? Now that we're starting to see the gears change here, and again with this promo on Monday Night Raw, if you guys saw, he was actually blaming the WWE Universe, the fans, the WWE Universe that he turns to when all goes wrong. The fans that Night Raw, he went in there and he blamed us. If that doesn't give you the slightest idea of a heel turn developing before your eyes, wake up. Because you can see right there, WWE is giving us a preview of what this heel turn is. They're pretty much planting the seeds and creating a flower. We've heard this a million times. John Cena heel turn, this, that. We've heard it plenty of times before in the past couple years or so, and they always just became rumors and never actually happened. And you know, like along the actions in the ring, like it looked like he was gonna turn heel, but he never did. You know, there's always been heavy rumors and stuff going around saying that he might turn heel. We all want him to turn heel, by the way. All the wrestling fans want him to turn heel. We want something different from the poster Fruity Pebble guy, whatever. We want something different from him. So, even me, even though I support Cena in so many ways, that even though people hate me for supporting him, but me personally do want to see a John Cena heel turn. I've been saying this for a long time. I want a John Cena heel turn. I just want something different from him and not have the same type of gimmick. But personally, I think this is now the perfect time that WWE will pull the plug, pull the trigger, if you want to say, on this John Cena heel turn, because this is the perfect opportunity to do so. It'll be like that storybook thing. The storybook story. Ready to pull the trigger, ready to bite the arm off, whatever that saying goes. But someone else is in here. Finally, what everybody has been waiting for years. Bray Wyatt is the guy. Actually make Cena snap into what he truly is. Snap him into what he truly is, and that is, regarding from Bray Wyatt's words, a monster. Seriously, if this heel turn happened, this could be the heel turn of the decade, the century, whatever you want to call it, because it's going to be huge if it does happen. Just imagine the mainstream media, the amount of publicity. This will make wrestling fans and everybody alike talk in so many ways. Reputation, cries of the children, the confusion of the fangirls, the joy in the wrestling fans. Everything that we've been hoping for might truly happen. Just saying, me too. Like, woo! Even though if he turns heel, he's still gonna be the horrible, horrible wrestler that he is. But I'm fine with that. So, just this past day, or depending on when I'm gonna upload this, John Cena did tweet out a tweet. If I can put it somewhere over here, I don't really care where I'm at. John Cena tweeted earlier today, and I quote, or depending on when you're gonna watch this, "I have been hated, I have been loved, I will always be me." Now that was just a sense of, yeah, just know that I'm never gonna turn heel, even though he's gonna turn heel, but I'm just saying. So will John Cena finally show his true colors and step into the dark side? Or will he still be the superhero guy that he thinks he is? What would the world be without his hero? Hey boy, Bray's got your number. He's gonna break you. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the sea nation in his hands.